Hello everyone, I am Dr. Megha Chaturvedi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about something that becomes very common in hot and humid weather, which is fungal infection. Whether you call it ringworm, athlete's foot or candidiasis, fungal infections are more common than you think, especially during summer. In this video, I'll be sharing what fungal infections really are, what do they happen more often in the heat, how can you identify and prevent them. And finally, some Ayurvedic insights to help keep your skin healthy and infection free. So stay with me till the end and do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more holistic health solutions. Let us start with the basics. What is fungal infection? Fungal infections are caused by microscopic organisms known as fungi. These fungi live all around us in soil, on surfaces and even on your skin. Usually they are harmless, but when the environment is right, warm, moist and sweaty, they multiply rapidly and causes infection. They can affect the skin, scalp, nails and even the genitals. In fact, during the summer, the folds of the body like the underarms, the groin and the spaces between the toes becomes hotspot for fungal growth. Number 2, what causes fungal infection in summer? And the most common triggers are, first one is humidity and sweat. Fungal love moisture. In hot and humid climate or when you sweat a lot, your skin folds become the perfect breeding ground. Number 2 is poor hygiene. Wearing unwashed clothes, reusing sweaty socks or sharing towels can spread infections. These fungi are contagious and can easily travel from one person to another. Third one is weak immune system. People with diabetes, HIV or those taking immunosuppressive medications are more prone to recurring fungal infections. Fourth one is tight or non-breathable clothing. Synthetic fibers trap heat and sweat, allowing fungi to grow. Tight clothing around private parts or feet worsen the issue. Fifth one is overuse of steroidal creams. This is a major concern. Many over-the-counter creams mix steroids and antifungals. While they give short-term relief, steroids suppress your local immunity, allowing the fungus to come back stronger, leading to chronic or resistant infection. My next point is how to identify a fungal infection, and you should look out for these warning signs like red or brown circular rashes with a clear center and raised active border, intense itching and burning, especially in skin folds. Cracked, white or peeling skin, especially between the toes, discolored, thickened or brittle nails. Recurrent infection in the same area, if it keeps returning or it's time to take it seriously. In Ayurveda, fungal infections are often seen as an imbalance of Vata and Pitta dosha as well as excess heat and moisture in the body. To keep your body and skin in balance during summer, here are my top Ayurvedic and practical tips. Number 1 is maintain dryness. After bathing, make sure to dry the skin folds thoroughly, especially underarms, groin and between toes. Second one is wear loose cotton clothes. Choose breathable fabric, avoid wearing tight jeans, synthetic underwear or sweaty gym clothes for too long. Third one, do not share personal items like towels, socks, razors and undergarment should never be shared even among family members. Fourth one is change clothes after sweating. Whether it's after exercise or a hot day outside, always change into dry clothes. Fifth one is to keep your feet clean and dry, wash them daily and avoid closed shoes for long hours. And sixth, avoid OTC steroidal creams. If you suspect a fungal infection, do not self-medicate with mixed cream, consult a specialist. But remember, for chronic or recurring infections, it's important to seek professional help. Ayurvedic treatment can offer long-lasting natural solutions without harmful side effects. Fungal infection may look small but can become stubborn. If ignored or mistreated, the key is early identification, proper hygiene and a holistic treatment approach. And if you're struggling with a fungal infection or it keep occurring, coming back, don't ignore it. Consult the number mentioned in the video and will guide you according to your condition. So that is all for today's video, and I am Dr. Megha Chaturvedi and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay cool, stay dry and take care of your skin naturally.